2:50 to go. 12-2 run for Atlanta. Here's Young. Fires a three. And hits.
107-103. Trey. Yes. Kevin took acting classes at UCLA.
He is in Hollywood.
31-21. Trey is open. Three-pointer for Trey. Putting together this young ball club, and they start the night 6 games over 500 at 26-20. Keep in mind, the Hornets have not been to the playoffs since 2016. Trey left in the contest. Trey brings it down, defended by DeLon Wright. He'll take the 3-ball, and he...
When they lead after 3 quarters, they have not lost this year. Young for 3, got it.
With 7 on the shot.
That's what he... Well, again, that was set up off the drive, and you had the help. He was wide open.
Trey for 3. Gets it back!
And hit 20 in 15 minutes.
8 for 8. Tied at 105. 3:28 left. Trey left alone. Connects!
Now, what in the world are they doing?
Atlanta victories. Suns just couldn't buy one after the first couple of minutes. Yeah, they're undermanned. Man, you just take the enthusiasm of just the opportunity of beating a team like Atlanta here on their floor.
Work on your game. Get ready for next year.
Trey off the Kongwu screen. Sidestep, firing, and hitting. Another 3 for Trey.
The Blazers 56 last year with 14 assists in that game. He'll pull up on the wing for 3, got it. So Trey
with that board. Trey pickup point near mid-floor for Minnesota. Here is a jumper by Trey Young. In a game where Dallas trails by 2. Young got to the basket. Early March. Trey up and in
to the 4th quarter.
Trey down the sideline. And his little runner on the base.
Solomon Hill gives back to Trey Young. Shot clock's at 5 on the Young drive. Scoops and scores.
That's what he does.
Powerful 5-0 run to keep the Thunder right there close.
Wait, Trey Young has been so quiet. That's his 45 on the board here and lead by 6. Still a minute to go in the period. Trey beats his man and lays it in.
Trey drives in, scoops, and scores again.
I mean, that's poor defense. Trey being able to race the ball up, try to catch someone sleeping.
Trey, easy does it. Timeout, Rock. Cross court finds Trey.
Van Vliet had a steal there, didn't see the ball.
Trey will connect. And that's our young man who followed John Collins to Wake Forest and transferred to Kentucky. Trey connects again.
Leading 15-3.
You would mention he has Trey Young gets loose. He's just going to try to get bigger guys. They start.
He and DeRozan, college teammates in Southern Cal, reunited here in Chicago this year. Trey from 15. Got it.
The offensive glass, and Bullock so huge and instrumental for the Knicks down the stretch of the season.
Yeah, and that's going to be a question and a concern as Trey
On, yeah.
Talking very tight on this end, but letting it go on the other end.
Trey Young, that's tighter in Utah.
Yeah, that's a lot to say when you can make the playoffs every year you've been in the league.
Serena discussed it at the top of the telecast as Young
Here, shot clock is just a second ahead of the game clock as we come to the end of the first period. At 1 of first period, it has been 10 Atlanta threes. Trey, step back 2 from the top. That drops.
Is the one who's finding the ball and creating action.
Shot clock goes to 14 after the foul on Graham. Here's Young looking for Capella, and Trey Young smoothly hits the pull-up.
And Randall with the made field goals. You do wonder, all these months, Knicks fans
wanting to know why Alfred Brayton continues to remain in the starting lineup as Trae Young.
Shooters, you might want them to step in a little bit. Those are tough shots. Yes.
Trae gets an open look and rolls it home.
Yeah. Easy.
And staying disciplined against Trae Young. It's a 5-man defense against him. It's going to take everybody on the floor.
Trae Young picked up by Bamba, shoots over the top, and it rolls in.
DeJounte is such a bully in the low blocks.
Trae Young comes right back to answer with the 2.
13 performance on Friday. He's 6 for 10 tonight with 14 points. Trae Young.
The rolled rookie at 6'11" has had double figures in rebounding in 11 straight games. Trae. Hawks have hit 6 of 15 at the start. Trae gets a lay-in. He's got 23. 58-57. Capella gives to Trae. Turns the corner. Runner good.
Boxing out Mobley off the switch. Rondo back in. Trae Young blows past. Floats it up. Shot rattles around and drops through.
They've already hit Young with a T. Trae Young's only been to the line once tonight. He's 0 for 2. Just that one trip. Working with Capella. He'll take it himself. Little floater is good.
Young working off the screen and hits.
Brogdon again.
I like the aggressiveness, though. He had to come and be aggressive. Otherwise, that possession was going to bog down.
And he tosses it up and in. Trae Young.
Lakers spent a year with the Lakers and then signed with the Bucks as a free agent. Trae Young losing Connaughton off the screen, and that's his.
Off the dribble, he's very good at it. Going to his right. He's one of the best in the league. Yes, he is. He's not in at least top 2 or 3. Yes, he is.
199. 5 minutes to play. Trae throws it in.
Give it back to him, Trae.
I heard her. The Knicks, GA, have not had many second chance opportunities.
And credit Atlanta. Then you know that was a point of emphasis for them.
With the cross court. Capella now sets the screen. There's Young banking it home.
He is so assists a few years ago, and a beautiful look there to Durant for the easy one. He's got 5 assists already here in the first quarter. Young, we see that so often where
game brought to you by Thunder Valley Resort and Casino.
Yeah, guarding the pick and roll. I mean, you allowed 34 first half points in the paint, 15 assists, and then when you talk about making them fill them overall in the game, they're shooting 58% from the field. So I don't think that that's the type of